Welcome to day 23 of the 100-day mindfulness challenge. My name is Miss Dear, and today we are going to bring mindful awareness to an everyday action, specifically washing our hands. Today is Wednesday, and that is the A in Beast Mode. That is the day to look at action. So I've picked washing our hands for our mindful action today. And whilst it might seem a little bit strange, I think it's good timing. At the minute, we are all washing our hands more than we usually would be. We are all being extra careful and conscious to wash our hands for a little bit longer and make sure that we are really getting them clean. And sometimes it can feel like a bit of a pain. Sometimes we've washed our hands so much or used so much hygiene gel that our hands feel sore. Then it can feel like a bit of a pain to keep having to wash your hands, and that might lead to some dodgy weather in our body and mind. So rather than experience that, we can actually use this as an opportunity to build up those attention muscles and to practice being truly present to the action and feeling of washing our hands. And if we do that, then every time we wash our hands, that can be a moment of escape, a little break from our brain, a little opportunity to just be still, even as we're moving. So, how are we going to do this? I'm going to put a video on screen of somebody washing their hands, and I'm going to talk you through how you can notice different things as that happens. And really, it's up to you how you do this. You can watch this first and get an idea of what it's going to be like, and then use the pause time to have a go at that yourself. Or you can just follow along with this as you are washing your hands yourself. This is obviously going to be easier if you are at home and you can just go to the sink. If you're at school and there's other children there and you need to queue up at the sink, that might be a bit more difficult. But maybe you can practice some mindful breath or some mindful standing, some mindful body weight like we've done in the last few sessions as you wait in the queue, because that's another opportunity to be in the present moment. Anyway, here's the video. And begin by noticing the texture of the soap that you are using. Notice how that soap feels in your hands. Notice what it looks like. Begin to work that soap into your hands. Notice the texture of your skin. Notice how your skin feels. Does your skin feel the same on all the parts of your hand? Or do some parts feel different to others? What do your palms feel like, and your fingers and your knuckles, your fingertips? What about the backs of your hands? How do they feel? Notice the temperature of the water. How does that water feel against the soap and against your skin? What can you smell? What can you see? What can you hear right now? How do your hands feel now compared to how they maybe felt when you started this? How does the water feel as you wash off the soap for that final rinse? So whether you've just done that now or you're going to do that in your pause time, I am going to give you some pause time now. And if you have already done that, use this time now to speak to somebody nearby or have some thinking time or jot down some notes about what that was like. What did you notice today when you wash your hands that perhaps you usually miss when you wash your hands? It's one of those things that we do thousands of times, but probably don't really pay much attention to. Off you go. Hopefully you are now not only cleaner, but also able to describe a few things that you noticed when you were washing your hands. Maybe you tuned into the temperature or touch or feel of something that you usually miss, which is all we're trying to do here. You won't be surprised to know that your challenge for today is to use those mindfulness muscles when you are washing your hands. Maybe that means tuning into the temperature of the water, or thinking about how your hands or knuckles feel, or noticing which other parts of your body are actually moving as you wash your hands. Whatever it is, try and notice one thing every time you wash your hands. And if you can just do that for today, then you will be on a really good path towards stronger attention muscles. If it helps, you might also want to count in your head. I know we're trying to wash our hands generally for about 20 seconds, so you can count along with that, and that will be like the head count yesterday. That will be us keeping our attention in one place and maybe noticing when that's drifted away and coming back. And if you can build up to 20 seconds, that's you being completely in charge of your attention muscles for 20 seconds. That's brilliant for your attention, as well as washing your hands and getting clean. What more could you want? As always, EBI, share with somebody else, talk to somebody about what you're doing, what you noticed, or jot down some notes, have some thinking time. Just get curious about what you are noticing. Any problems, anything you'd like to share, anything you're really enjoying, anything you'd like more of, give an adult a nudge and they can share this to Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram using the hashtag mindful100. My details are on the screen. Have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow for day 24.